Welcome back, everybody. In this episode of Cooking with Kirby, we're going to be roasting a chicken for the holidays. After Thanksgiving, everybody's pretty much burnt out over turkey. And me, for one, I'm a part of that group. And for Christmas, I kind of like to have a variety of things. You know, I like to have a ham. I still do a turkey, but not everybody wants turkey. So I end up doing a roasted chicken along with some other stuff. So this chicken, we're going to be giving it an all-purpose seasoning and just bake it to perfection. And trust me, it's a perfect additive to your Christmas dinner. So no further ado, let's get into the recipe. For our all-purpose seasoning, we're going to be adding in 2 tablespoons of fine sea salt, along with 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika. Now that paprika is going to give a nice flavor and give it some color. So we're going to go ahead and mix that all together. Now we're going to take that wonderful all-purpose seasoning that we just made, and we're going to go ahead and season our chicken. Now I like to start off by getting underneath the skin where the chicken breast area is and get a little bit of seasoning in there. Then I'd like to take 1 stick of butter, which is 8 tablespoons, and stuff it under that skin. So that's about 4 tablespoons per breast. Then to finish it off, I'm going to rub it with a little bit of cooking oil, and then I'm going to give it a good seasoning on both sides, the front and back, and the cavity. Once you have your chicken all seasoned up, now you're just going to go ahead and tie it so that way it stays in one place. When I roast a chicken, I like to cook some vegetables with it. So roasted veggies are one of my favorites. So I'm going to drop down a little bit of potatoes, celery, and carrots. We're going to drizzle a little bit of cooking oil on them and season them up with a little bit of salt and pepper. Now make sure that you put some oil on the bottom of that pan because you want to save those drippings for gravy later on. Now we're going to take that chicken rack and put it right in our tray, and I like to cook with probes. Now I want precision cooking, but they're not always foolproof. So in a preheated oven, we're going to place our chicken and we're going to let it cook until our reader says 165 degrees. Now, like I said, it's not always foolproof. You want to make sure that your chicken breast in the internal part where the cavity is 165 degrees. Now, I felt a little funny on this one because if your instant read does not read 165 degrees in those areas, your chicken is not cooked. Now, as you can see, some of the outer spots are going to show 165 degrees, but I'd rather have a drier chicken breast than having an undercooked chicken. So what I ended up doing is I ended up cooking for about another 20 minutes and it came out just right. So please keep that in mind when you are cooking a whole chicken in your oven. A holiday chicken is a great option for Christmas Day. If you're tired of turkey, this is the go-to right here. That spice rub that we put on there was a wonderful flavor. The chicken was nice, moist, and buttery. It's a good option. As always, I'll leave the link in the video description and in the comment section so that way you can go to cookingwithkirby.com to get the full printable recipe. Give this chicken a try. It's a really great additive to your Christmas dinner, and I hope you have a blessed one with your family. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. That way you can see future videos just like this. I have these recipes. They're really good. You should try them out. Now y'all be beautiful and take care.